Hi guys, welcome back to a brand new Let's Play episode on the Shadow server. Today we're going to be taking on the Blop dungeon. As you can see, we've got a team ready and prepared. A few updates since last episode. I've gone ahead and leveled up my mages, as you can see when I load it up. So we've got 78 shoemaker. So we've got 75 dual mages, still need to level up to about 90. Tailor's 83, also need to get to about 90, and shoemage is 91. So because of our newly acquired skills, I've gone ahead and vitality maged our boots and our belt, and also our hat and our cape. So yeah, looking good, gives us a nice amount of vitality, and when we equip our Drago Turkey, we have about 1.6k, which is brilliant for our level. You know, in 3 levels we reach level 100, which is a nice milestone. And what else has changed? So I've set up hotkeys, and you know, big shout outs to many of the members of the guild who has actually helped me set this up. I'm not very good with, you know, coding and stuff, whatever, but this is amazing. There you go. How satisfying. So as you can see, I'm switching between character, and you guys can see it's as quick as that. One button. Now I've got obviously 4 characters, so I've set them up to 4 buttons, and as you can see, spoilers, we have a panda. Now that's in turn for the Echo Flip. We swapped to a panda. Rockiness is pretty much the same set as the panda had, but I'm actually using a blue turtle belt instead of the royal indigo, just for preference. The set bonus for the royal indigo is really bad, and the range that the blue turtle belt gives is really nice. I could have just tried to range mage, so put an exo range on the belt, but it's just too much money. We're not going to have this set for much longer anyways, so yeah. Sweet, so let's get ahead and run to the Blop dungeon. It's not too far, so I'm just going to switch over to Sacria and run over there. So yeah guys, this dungeon isn't particularly too hard. The quest that we're doing is after the Bl000ps quest line, and essentially what that means is we will get a lot of XP from doing this, so there we go. So yeah, we need to defeat one royal Coco Blop. So it's a specific Blop. Now I'm not sure if we have to do this quest 4 times because I've never done it before, but we'll do it 4 times. It's not too difficult. I am actually in the last room of this dungeon already, as you can see. But what I'm going to do is just restart the dungeon. Oh, I haven't invited everyone to a group. So yeah, as you can see, it's super easy to join groups, and then I can just automatically teleport the group members. There we are. It seems like a cheat, but this is actually completely allowed. In Dofus rules for PVM specifically, binding a key to pretty much it's alt tabbing essentially. So you're just switching tabs. Is okay, that's annoying. Yeah, so my Sacria and Panda have gone to the last room, which is not what I wanted. They need to get a key. Whereas my Sedida and Eni have successfully managed to. They have a key, so that's good. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to quickly teleport. Do I have enough money? Yeah. Oh, I can't even teleport. I'm going to have to trade. Okay. See, I did alt tab there. I'm still not used to this. So we'll give the... No, I don't need to do that. Sorry guys, this is just a joke. Okay, I have a Bl000ps potion. I didn't even realise. Okay, so we'll just teleport to Bl000ps quickly. Collect some keys. So resource marketplace. And we will get... Blop field key. 80,000. Okay, you get 10. It's not too bad. I'm not too fussed about that. Yeah, you get 10. That's a bit steep, but content. Now, to be fair, for doing this, we'll probably get our money back anyways. So we'll just quickly run over. It's not too far of a walk. So how are you guys doing? I hope you're doing well. If you have actually started in this server, do hit me up. We do welcome all English speakers into the guild. That doesn't mean you have to be English, don't take it the wrong way. It's just so we have a base level of what language is used throughout the guild. The alliance that we're in is mostly French, so, you know, it's not a problem at all. Now what I need to do is... I kind of don't need the panda, but I also do need the panda. So I'm just going to quickly just teleport the panda. I mean walk the panda, sorry. So yeah, the decision on a panda was quite an easy one. As I said last episode, we needed to kind of get rid of the Echo Flip. He wasn't really doing much for us. You know, he had high damage, but we've already got high damage, so we needed something that was a bit of everything. Our panda is high damage, we've got high positioning, availability, and also they're really nice to stabilize a certain target. So I'm really happy with the decision I made. I can imagine in the future... why have I got 3 keys? Okay, I'm not sure. Have I paused this up? No, okay. So I had a bunch of keys the whole time. Right, just ignore me. But yeah, what I was saying was, basically, the decision to make a panda wasn't too difficult because... yeah, it was kind of like just a decision I made a long time ago, but I just had to grab the balls and do it, really. So here we have the first room. These blobs aren't particularly too hard. It's when we get to the other tier blobs that they start getting a bit trickier, and I'll show you what I mean when we get there. So I'm really excited to start getting new sets for our team. It shouldn't be too soon, but it's going to be a very exciting time when we do. So as you can see, our damage is pretty decent. We are using Zatowishan's Wrath, which increases our damage by 100%. But also, Bluff doesn't have this sort of range, and also Melancholy is a really nice spell. If we switch over to the Any, I'm just going to speed up this fight a bit faster. These fights shouldn't be too long because of the minus resistance on each. Okay, so my range is really low for some reason. So yeah, this tab mechanic is really useful. I'm so glad I found how to do it. I'll give you guys some more information about it at the end of the video. If I do forget, please leave a comment regarding the hotkey mechanic. Obviously, if you guys are using multiple accounts, it's very useful. You can obviously see how fast it is for me. So it basically reduces the frame lags as well, which is the lag spikes are really bad on this game sometimes. But what I want to show you is one of the best things about the panda is also the availability to obviously, you know, move certain targets, but vulnerability. Now the reason why I've got a range belt is to basically increase the range of all my spells. I think 90% of like panda spells are actually modifiable, so it's really beneficial to have +5 range. It is quite expensive to get on this server because the twitches are crazy expensive. So what I'm going to do is hit the Coco and summon the Sacrificial Doll, and that should deal a lot of damage. Nice. I think after this room, guys, what I'm going to do is basically just mute the music and mute my chat, sorry, so mute me. You know, there's nothing really I need to be speaking about. And just let you guys enjoy the content and, you know, listen to some music, I guess. Sometimes it's quite relaxing to just watch someone in a dungeon. So we got a nice fair few drops from here. What we're looking for is obviously the Bl0ps, the block pieces. So yeah, I guess I'll put an input in when needs be. But yeah, guys, enjoy. Right, guys, so this floor is quite important. We are confronted with this mob. Now, this mob can pose many threats to the team, as it can one-hit KO. Now, it is called a Coco Blop. It has about 900 health, really nice resistances, and yeah, it can one-hit KO. So definitely be careful with that. I'm not sure if it drags, if it attracts, sorry. It used to, I believe. I'm not sure, don't quote me on that. But yeah, we need to watch out for that mob. What I'm going to do is I can't really do much. Okay, I fucked up massively. I forgot the attractive barrel attracted. Yeah, I guess it's not too much of an issue, I don't think, unless we get one hit KO'd by it and die and lose everything, which could happen. No, we should be fine. He's got very low wisdom, which means our mad doll should be able to take some of his AP. I'm hoping. If not, then it's not bad actually. We can just put a tree here. Oh, we can even use a block, I think. No, okay. So we put a tree there. And yeah, I guess he's either going to one hit KO. So we're -2 anyway. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I just thought I'd let you guys know about that. Obviously be very careful about the mobs that you face in the dungeons. Don't want to be dying. Do your research first, 100%. Hopefully I can give you a tiny bit of my research before you guys jet off to Wikipedia and get some decent research. As you can see, this mob just gained the Coco Blop 2 MP, I believe. Obviously that's quite threatening to the team. So what we need to do is just get rid of this guy. Close enough. Not too fussed if we lose the... As you can see, he lost 1 MP. And I'm going to summon another Coney there. This is where the Sedida comes really nice into play. If we summon a tree and a block, hopefully, there we go. So he's going to one-hit KO this, as you can see, and he actually gains MP from it. So that's why you've got to be very careful. He basically staggers through the MP mechanic where he will gain multiple MP depending on the mob that he's killed. So always target this guy first. There is a similar mob in Moon, which I forgot the name. But yeah, boom. So what I'm gonna do is pick up the Sedida. Really good attribute about pandas is you can pick them up and move them. And thankfully we can just full heal with the any back to normal. But yeah guys, just going to finish up these last 2 rooms and then I'll get back to you on the final one. here we are, guys, the final room. There is 4 routes you can take on this dungeon, so obviously we could fight either of the royal Bl0ps. Obviously for this dungeon we have to defeat the royal Coco, so that's what we're doing today. For doing all 4 you do get a certain achievement for each one. I believe each one is exactly the same. I think we should focus on... What I'm going to do is, if I have time, is go into my idols and put on the dynamo for the extra XP. Okay, we just need the dynamo. So that's just to get the achievement for 8 idol score. So this Blop isn't particularly too hard, it's just got very high air resistance, which means we can't really do much with the Sakura. So he can just take on the other mobs, it looks like. Quickly just going to look through the dungeon mobs. So Blop. As you can see we've got Duel. And we've got Limp-wrist. So that's for each one of the dungeons. And then we've just got the regular one. So I've already beat the Blop in one. Did run this dungeon before. So we can probably try both, I guess. We will have the Sedida kill this guy, I guess. And there we go, guys. That should be both achievements, I believe. Obviously we're not going to be getting the achievement now because we haven't finished all of Bl000ps, but if we go into our achievement diaries, so we did duel, we didn't do limb twist. The reason why is probably because we ended next to a invisible blop, so you know, I'm not too bothered. So we're not going to be doing a rainbow blop because that's far too difficult for us. Maybe when we get to like level 114, and I've acquired the ancestral. So now we need to go talk to Percy. So what I like to do is just go to Havenbag, teleport every single person at the exact same time. Okay, that's annoying. I never have. And then you'll see the amount of XP we get. Rest in peace, monkey. Yeah, I don't have the village sap for 2 of the characters, which is why I'm taking the long route. I should grab the zap. I should probably get it out of the off camera. Yeah, sorry I haven't been too talk today, guys. I'm absolutely drained from work. I just wanted to get this dungeon completely over with. It's been on my quest for quite a while. Sweet, so we've got level 98 and our next one is Indigo. So sweet, we actually go through the whole Bl000ps, which is nice. It's a lot of it. We'll get a lot of XP from that. I'm actually quite happy about that. I never knew, because I've never done this quest line before. It's the first time. But yeah, this is episode 19, I believe, and just to think that this series is not even a month old. It feels a heck of a lot longer, and it just feels so natural. Like, I enjoy playing it still to this day. I thought I would have lost interest or not, but no, if you just need to create that community, and thankfully from doing these videos we've managed to get a brilliant community. Our Discord is lively. Everyone's asking questions about certain classes and what they need help in, what field they need to be doing, and everyone's really friendly. So if you guys are interested in coming aboard and joining our community, please don't hesitate. Do come online, contact me on YouTube or anything. Reddit is another way to contact me, and yeah, we can get you in the guild and get you sorted. So yeah, we're currently at 27 members, and everyone is pretty active. So it's nice to see that the community is coming back, and also the Discord is there if you guys are interested. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and peace out.